Radio Fry, we believe your voice, your story can impact lives, change narratives, and make the difference in our community. Don't shy away from using it. We love you. If you need a listening ear or a comforting word, visit our website at www.fryfry.life. Click on the prayer line and we'll be there to listen and pray with you. You are important and you matter. We love you, for this is Radio Fry 97.1 FM. At Radio Fry, we believe your voice, your story can impact lives, change narratives, and make the difference in our community. Don't shy away from using it. We love you. If you need a listening ear or a comforting word, visit our website at www.fryfry.life. Click on the prayer line and we'll be there to listen and pray with you. You are important and you matter. We love you, for this is Radio Fry 97.1 FM.
Right here on Radio 97.1 FM. And we don't almost come to the end of the week. Today is Friday. And I see a lot of people they think about what to do during the weekend. And welcome. This is your show, the Brunch Show on Radio 97.1 FM. And today we get to forget a wonderful time right here in the studios because we get a topic we are not going to want to make you laugh. I know you go and talk, but you want, rub your mouth span I'm small, and we'll get a wonderful guest with we in the studios. But before we go into that, me your name na Maggie and I get here with me.
Frankstella, Freeman.
And Frankstella, Freeman, waiting we get for do before the show starts.
Okay, so before the show starts, we want to go straight to Bible verse for the day. And with Bible verse today, they come up from Ephesians 5:28. And this Bible verse is so personal to me. I don't know why. But it says, in this same way, husbands ought to love their wives as their own bodies. He who loves his wife loves himself. For me, Mary, why make I say this is so personal to me? Because most times, like where I can go through Bible verses, I'm not can one for get a direct interpretation directly from word from the Bible, you understand? I can like for make we coin them a little, tweak them a little, forget another. Because if you go through the Bible verse again, most likely you'll say, this is for husbands, for partners, for the man them.
Yeah.
But make we take a look at the Bible verse again. In the time for we say women then we say forget a role for play. Because it say husbands ought to love their wives. But most times I understand say we women them we can there at that point of justification say, God don't tell we say the man is supposed to love you. What's our own role to play in this kind of situation? So most likely for me, understanding from that Bible verse, the Bible verse they tell we say we women we don't need for do too much for feel belonged. I don't know if you understand from that angle.
Okay.
So I don't know, but basically now that me they get because I know I make maybe with viewers that they listen and maybe then go and say, this not for the man day. This Bible verse can even talk to you as a woman. Just feel at ease. You don't need for yaba yourself. You don't need for do too much for get the attention, any other thing. Just be you and the husbands them or the partners then go do their own part. So that's it.
Okay, nice advice this morning. And the quote for the day, they come up from Jane Martin. Okay, Jane Martin. He said, true intimacy is never forced. It is chosen freely, built on love, respect, and mutual consent. As I know this month of February, we talk about love, we talk about self-love, we talk about singlehood, we talk about anything we got for deal with. You peace of mind. Because love now one thing will affect we greatly in our salon or the society. But the topic for today, in as much as we talk about love, in as much as this month is a month of love, but what about loving ourselves and choosing things that we go affect we directly, positively or negatively? So now make the topic we'll get today. Now, women's rights and intimacy. Because if we dey talk about loving ourselves, we don't talk about self-love, then they are. What about we right when it comes to intimacy? And once you go for affect intimacy, now the other side of the topic for today, we make we guest there. But now I want to introduce my guest. Okay, I want to introduce my guest now, a very wonderful person. And if you see him, if you are around him just few minutes, you go really, really enjoy his presence and in mild smile and in beautiful eyes. But you want to know that I'm a guest. My guest, before I call him, now an award-winning actor, a speaker, advocate, activist, and a founder of the F.A. Cole Foundation. Now, person when a survivor of female genital mutilation, we can call FGM, and other forms of sexual violence, and she has turned her pain into purpose as she advocates globally for women healing and divine restoration. He get book where he call her books The Children Who Never Were and Distant Sunrise. The strength in her pain to forgive tells stories of her faith, her resilience, and God's grace. Can we please give a round of applause for we guest in the house? Good morning.
Good morning. Good
See, I
morning.
told you. A mild smile and beautiful eyes. How are you?
Good, good, good. Thanks
Okay.
for having me there today.
We're really glad you're here today and for talk about this particular thing we'll talk about. But before we go any further, I don't know if you want to greet family in your special way.
If I'm with them, una kusha, this now una pikin, una sister, una auntie, una mama, una granny. So because I old enough to be a grandma, me pikin at 31. So
Oh, wow.
yeah.
Wow.
She doesn't look like it at all. Anyways, welcome. If you just tune in, this is not the brunch show on Radio Freeman 97.1 FM. And today we talk about women's rights and intimacy. Over to you, Frankstella.
So this topic, we understand, say maybe some of who viewers them, maybe not in personal experiences. So we just want for ensure say when I understand say this not a safe space. We know there this morning for judge anybody, but we just want to talk about some of the things the way we feel say society don't make we keep short. Like we they treat this kind of topic as too private. They don't want make we talk about them or they don't want make we share the experiences. So stay tuned and just know say we got you. So
All the time.
all the time.
On Radio Freeman, we get it all the time. So, when they talk about women's rights and intimacy, you feel like we correlate them together because sometimes in the home, I feel like it's all about the man, like the money, pleasure, waiting the man wants, how many times the man wants, you know.
Yeah.
And people really don't talk about these things, but homes have been destroyed because of these things. A woman needs to speak up because when you talk, you say you are here to please the man. You're there for satisfy the man, and the man now the head of the family. You not get basically no right to intimacy, or you not get even a right to say like for talk about So if one before we go to FGM and female mutilation, we want to talk about woman their rights at the house. You know, woman the right to pleasure. That's also another thing. And why women for really to speak up because does it mean that they not get right at all, or like when they just married, then are just a vessel, you know, for pleasure than receiving the pleasure itself?
Yeah, I think it also depends on the husband. Because like for me, my husband not too black. So even though like I can always say, I was damaged goods psychologically because just imagine FGM, rape, multiple rapes, child sexual violence, all then they mess me up. So me not be even know. I just want to give a quick example. Like my husband were about to be intimate. The first thing out of my mouth, I not ever know say I did. Oh gosh, you not get tissue. I not ever know say I can do that. I can always say, please don't hurt me. Then it can say, oh, I'm not gonna hurt you, babe. Then I can say, I know, but please don't hurt me. It's just ingrained in me that okay, something bad is about to happen. So even though not to in at the person we been doing things and they to me. I did go through counseling. It'll help a lot. So it depends on the man. If your husband understands, say, now God now create intimacy, now God creates sex. People then they feel to say, oh, sex is this thing. Now the world now don't pervert sex. God now create sex so that husband and wife, again, now for husband and wife, your world don't fornicate. Even me wedding now, I get picking out of wedlock. Like my sister said, the host says, Stella, we're not here to judge anyone. This is not a safe space. But sex not for be enjoyed between the husband and the wife. And when the husband take him upon himself, say, oh, it's all about me. And if you do research, the man then get one brain, the part of the brain, everything in the two parts of the brain. What's in the left part they think about na sex. What's in the right part they think about na sex. So for the men, it's all about sex, sex, sex. Now then they know what then they think about. That's how they were wired. Now they're not even they even multitask. Men cannot multitask. But you go see old man then at the phone and they prepare dinner, they help him begin with the homework. All them thing in there. So if your husband understands your body, you know, say, okay, this not two people them. And we all together be in agreement. Because if the man want him, or even the woman I want, and the man not there in agreement, it's not consensual. And sex is a form of worship. I don't even know if most people know that day. It's our worship to ourselves, and we they use them for glorify God. Now make God not like we they use we body outside marriage. It they hurt we and it they hurt Papa God. Because if we been do waiting God say for do, we handle sex the way God say for handle them. Then sickness, AIDS, gonorrhea, and all them thing in there. It go do, but it not go be the way it day so. So yeah, if you deal with somebody we understand you and we know say, okay, you know what, it's about two of us and not just me, then they gonna make a big difference. And we the woman say if we get for land for talk. But some of we married to man the way no one even listen. All can put you close, you lay down. And some of we just the lay down there for just please the man. And we not really the experience, the enjoy sex the way we papa, we not papa God. We make them for we for enjoy them.
That's beautiful.
From you experience, I want to make you tell we because maybe some people then go and understand from this angle where they come out. Like personally, before you meet your partner, how you be able to cope with the experience, the trauma, and how you be able to get that yourself. Because most people them not to say they don't want for come out and talk, but on their own, they're not comfortable, they not get the confidence for talk about before even they enter inside marriage. So I want to make you tell me how you be able to cope before meeting
Some
your
people don't
partner.
even give marriage a thought self like, oh, I hate men.
I
Like,
hate men.
so how were
So,
you
before.
Yeah.
You mean in terms of surviving rape?
Yeah.
Yes.
I think it all boils down to the grace of God. And I make it very important to get a relationship with the Lord. If you not get a relationship with Papa God, with Christ, and not say not to, I not say not to everybody in a Christian. So, but if you not get a relationship with the Almighty God, the one will create you, you're not the able process, you're not the able overcome anything, any trauma where you don't go through. So for me, it was just the grace of God. I come up from a home, even though we not be the pray like that, we're Catholics, you know, nothing against Catholics, when not come for me, or you know, but this small prayer there why be sabi the Lord's Prayer and the 23rd Psalm, you know, and back then I was ignorant. You know, they pray to Possin, they pray to Papa God,
directly.
they pray Hail Mary. Again, nothing against you people. Maybe the Lord go minister to Ona. Now then three prayers and they have they pray. But yet still, it was rough, you know. And the thing is, you get to decide if you want to live in your trauma or if you want to get better and move on with your life. Because Naimeka can say there can be a beautiful life, not just after FGM. There can be a beautiful life after every form of trauma, as long as you survive it. Naimeka me not consider myself a victim. Victims are not able to tell their story; they're dead, as far as me concerned. But as long as you get life, you survived it. So use that story there for encourage others, and also I know say God not. They say, okay, you are I create you for go through all this stuff.
Stay there.
You will not. I not been get a spiritual covering. I not be get person where they pray over me every day. So I be just daddy the enemy get access to me. So it don't happen to you. Use that story day. Use what you go through for encourage others. So now that way they name be help me in a prayer and the grace of God.
Touching memory. Yeah, you
Touching
can go.
it.
So touching.
Anyways, more come now to the issue of FGM in Sierra Leone. A lot of from research, because then telling the me and Frankstella not be their life at all. From research, we know say Mami Yoko in idea about FGM was to teach girls, and from your understanding, girl cannot be go school and day. So it was a place to say you dey go teach girl picking them, and most of the time, or then and the girl picking them as them come out through that particular process, they are going to marriage. So they not be see anyway we say girl pick come on house and go to marriage and not knowing anything. School not be there. So where school be there, girl pick not be there go school. So then see say okay well, make girl pick be there go on this particular side. Mommy you could create for teach them about womanhood, how to take care of yourself, how to take care of the host, how to take care of your man, and how to perform even wifely functions on duties. The way you born picking, how to take care of your picking. So I've seen come yonder. And my also, I remember say, my mama be the tell me say, time they come, where they come out. Man they can like eligible men that they can't turn up for see the woman the way they go and pick. Yes, for pick from that dance day. So now the more them be they go there for now the idea that the way we don't start before. So when it comes to now female genital mutilation, which what they can talk about, would they talk about most people that go say it's culture. Yes, it has started way before, and we embrace this culture. And we picking them, we see what they be the come with, they be they get good man, then they be they get good home. Divorce rates not be high because they be the teacher and grow them, groom them, how to take care of their husband. And now they say, okay, education don't come. White man don't can teach we say, you should not do this, even now for be a submissive wife, wife then disrespectful because a lamb book. So it is this debate between civilization and culture or tradition. And even when you try to say, do you need to cut certain places for make you teach me say I can be a full-grown woman? I don't mature. And also another argument could be this is not based on consent because a child below 18 years cannot give consent. So before they say, okay, PQA 18 years, ain't give consent for good. But now with the CPK, they go to 5 years, they go to 10 years.
Very tender age.
Very tender age. And things happen there where maybe these people will come out alive. And we are saying these things for being spoken about because of the harm where it causes to people. But a lot of other people don't want to speak about it because, as we say, tradition is very secret. Tradition is it's a secret that we should keep. So we want to know your own experiences when it comes to that. And before the show, we talk about how it started from Egypt. Yeah, and I want to make you a brief history from that because all we life we thought it started here.
Yeah.
Yeah, we thought about it. Yeah, we don't know that other places they practice them at all.
Oh yeah, not to the bundle FGM. So they talk about the bundle.
Yeah.
Now they in business and if you want to take Pekin and go, mean at the cutting. And the cutting is universal. It's not just Sierra Leone. But with some of the continent of Africa, we know they take time for read. We know they take time for do research. We go buy data, put on our phone, and they look at drama all day. But we know they do anything for educate ourselves. So FGM, female genital mutilation, actually it predates religion. People they can say, I don't talk to some Muslim, we say, oh, now Muslim, that can say, show me Usaina the Quran a day. And every Muslim I don't talk to say, they in the Quran.
Yeah.
So it's not a religious practice. And of course, they in the Bible. God be instruct Moses for circumcise all the males that are in family, right? Say anything about the woman. And besides, woman in the collar, they call her in a salon female circumcision. I not get a penis, I not get a foreskin. So it's they go skin day. That part where they pull not to skin.
No.
It's a member of my body now, an organ. If it's sick and something do and then maybe cancer, and then yes, I get reason for go. But then they pull non-medical issue. Reasons. So it predates. So we believe that it started in prehistoric Egypt. The pharaoh then begin doing to then galpicking them for discourage them not forget
intimacy.
Sexually active until they get married.
Oh.
Yeah, so now Dande is that. And I can do research and prove me wrong, you know? So how he end up na the continent of Africa, because Egypt's now North Africa,
Yeah.
right? So how over 2,000, 5,000 years ago, how we now end up, and now some of we don't embrace and now say that in culture. Because even cultural practices can be harmful. I don't know if any of una who they read, una research the Chinese foot binding. There were times when the Chinese women, they bind them, foot them, for making foot them small because it was considered beautiful. If you foot small, man, then they come for marry you. And then they torture themselves from when they're young. Then they bind them
May not
foot.
go.
But that was a cultural practice that was harmful. And today they don't do away with them because people then come out and talk.
Yeah.
But we now the continent, if I tell them, say, right now, so she don't know how they talk. It they happen to white girls in America. And I only know because of me activism, okay, me act, you know, now then they make a know. They are part of a church, and I'm not going to name the name, but that's a cult. Then they subject them gal picking them, wait man them, white, blonde, blue eyes, and they get them picking and go every summer. Then go remove them clitoris. And then they not get nothing for do with na bondo.
Yeah.
So it's not about bondo. It's about the mutilation, removing the removal of a perfectly healthy organ. When me papa will know me, because Psalm 100 and is it 134 we say, I'll praise you, O Lord, for you are fearfully, I was, you know, fearfully and wonderfully made. God created me, you, every woman on earth, and not put me ya usai me nose for day. You don't want this to sit down and ask yourself, why God give me a clitoris? One day you don't sit down and ask yourself, and then you don't also wonder, you where it don't happen to you, don't wonder why they remove them. And we will don't go through them. We know the pain. I can sit down and talk about so many stories. Women they don't reach us. Sierra Leoneans, Liberians, Nigerians, Ghanaians, even Mandem, they reach out, say, do ya, this they affect me and my wife in marriage. Because they talk about the clitoral restorative surgery.
Okay.
Because then they happen, I go through them in 2017. Again, right now, if you look at my vagina, you know, go if you know, say them be remove them.
Wow.
Yeah, and not a plastic surgery. Because Papa God, who is the all-knowing God, be no say, Satan go come and pervert everything what he created. And this now one of the perversion way Satan do. So in anything God do beforehand, the clitoris along a day inside. And again, people they don't call me a liar. So go do your research about the female anatomy. A longer than what they see. So it's in the outward. Not like you get an
Just a piece.
iceberg. Yeah, like you get an iceberg, right? You see the top of it. But most of it, they're under the water.
Okay.
So waiting then they pull, now waiting they pan tap. So when you go for go do the surgery, the clitoral restorative surgery, now California do me on in 2017, then they remove the scar tissue because also where they cut you, depending on the skin, some they form a massive keloid. And after there was also I go do an interview, Truth Media, with Miss Dean, one of the lady Hawana Tuwe Bide, Hassana Tuwe Bide. So a little girl, I think she's 3, then do this FGM Panam. A form a keloid and they don't cover an entire vagina.
Yep.
Do you know the kind of pain where that picking they go through? So then they remove that scar tissue there. Of course, then they put you under anesthesia because it's a major surgery. Then they open, then remove, go inside and remove the clitoris. And then stitch them. So not to plastic surgery for so then they go take part of your skin, graft your skin and put on it. No, because the God will make we already know. So then stitch them and hold them in place. And it's beautiful. And now I can sit down till we know one day they happen to me. My vagina actually talks to me. I go just watch film and see just people in the kiss and they get the sensation down there. And all the women they don't talk to will not get the clitoris anymore. They say, wow, that did not ever happen to me.
Wow.
So I know, I know that it's a mouthful, but
It is.
But yeah. So we they talk about FGM, how they affect people.
yeah.
Me not they go into them bundle because me not God send me, not God say speak. I be they do this, but then I stopped. Because most activists, they would do this for notoriety, for fame and money. I wish I was getting paid to to share my story. But I began sharing my story in 2013 as a way of healing because I was not in a good place. I've been so full of pain and
hurt.
hatred. I've been they pray every day that the woman they we do this to me. Because me mama na Creole, me mama no go bondo. Na me stepmama at the time. And I come for understands if say it's against their laws. You know, they go take people picking
Yeah.
and can't go. But we papa, I don't know what spell he was under.
Was in love.
Yeah, exactly, right? So Ingo pay, I can always say, me papa pay for me for be tortured for the rest of my life. Because then they care you go bondo for free. Oh. They make them hold on to this. It's their livelihood. Some don't say, well, if I stop for court speaking, they also go get money.
Yeah.
And me believe say some of their women they if they really get money, then really get something else with them they do, then they stop. Then they stop. Some don't they stop. You know? Yeah. So now we the people that may not depend on government if we do anything. Right now, they're not don't stop me walk. The IG is sign the police clearance. It send them down to the other one. They will forgo pick them from. They say no, they not they give me because me one go cause. Not trouble like they go cause because we boy picking them now they say they not go married woman we don't go through FGM.
That's what they're saying. Yeah.
Yeah, so I want to hear it from them. They make we want to do this work, but they will not understand stuff. Oh, the partner country, we serve na country, so blah blah. But so yeah, you they stop the rights of una your citizen them. Yeah. We get something for talk. Then not they go against una practices, but give them the right, and that's also a violation of their right. So we want to create a space. Oh, Bobo then go come and talk. Then una block and say no. So what if you say get for happy? Then Bobo they are wouldn't grow up. But they make the Bible even talk and say 10 they come with 5 women they rush by one man say marry me we just want to get your name.
Just your name.
Yeah.
I did take care of me picking
yeah. So when they will boy picking they are grow up and then go out and begin friend woman they will not they're not when are they create them now sister. So the countryman and the Creole man they get for the fence for the small Creole woman population when they because now not go bundle. So yeah, so
right, that was a beautiful aside. Thank you so much. As we continue with the conversation, remember I said this is now the brunch on Radio for 97.1 FM. And after 30 minutes of the conversation, I think we'd almost do 1 minute and left. We can go on a very short break. But before going on a very short break, you want to tell about party them?
Okay, so one of we party them our Rokel Commercial Bank. And what would they talk about bank? Of course, they talk about money issues. So maybe you want to get an easy access wherein you know go struggle for go transfer money or for collect money. Rokel Commercial Bank then at the right party the way for mingo. It's because they go make you money problem. You get easy or quick way for
access,
solve quick access. So Julia, if you want to get a way for send fast money or you want for easily receive money, go to Rokel Commercial Bank anytime, any day.
As Stella they talk, then digital service and process is the best and very, very reliable. Then you go say system they don't. You go then you OC, then you comfort of your office, send money to posting, buy headset top up, buy phone top up, you know, send money to other bank. You know, even if for then the same Rokel Commercial Bank. You know, even if for get Rokel Commercial account. Then the sweet spot. You don't need to forget Rokel Commercial account. You don't need to forget account any other bank. And they send on your phone, you receive and go cash them out easily. So why you not go? You know, why not go come build to party since so back don't be party with them because want easy life, you know, no one time line, no one there under traffic, you know, no one there under sun, all that stress with Rokel Commercial Bank, it's gone. So as we don't say it's gone, we also they can go for a very short while, we get a short break, and we'll be right back for can talk about women's rights and intimacy. So stay tuned.
Stay tuned.
At Radio Fry Fry, we believe your voice, your story can impact lives, change narratives, and make the difference in our community. Don't shy away from using it. We love you. If you need a listening ear or a comforting word, visit our website at www.fryfry.life. Click on the prayer line and we'll be there to listen and pray with you. You are important and you matter. We love you, for this is Radio Fry Fry, 97.1 FM.
And the other question why they ask is no, who are we protecting? Because from we story they say how the pharaohs them they try for protect the
The
girl
girl
picking
picking
them.
them.
Yes, for me they not engage into any sexual activity at a very young age. But were they really protecting them on that
Now for just that
moment somewhere? And what else in the future? Waiting for happen? What they don't cut all thing. And like what you say, like for the very first time, how it felt. I really I did see the expression on your face because like how it felt for make you just sit down and feel that kind of way that your body, all your body parts is actually working. And a lot of people, even they talk that they cannot even understand you.
Yeah.
They say,
That's true.
I don't even how
I
can
tell
I
you.
just the person go tell me say he get how many $1,000? I'm not able to understand because I've never had it. You know, I
Yeah.
cannot
True. That's true.
understand that feeling. So
Because you don't experience them.
yeah, because you know experience them. So I really want to make you talk about protecting now, the present, and destroying the future. And you will talk about how damaged you were at some point, and how you really come out of it, which is a miracle, as you say, it's the grace of God. But a lot of people are going through that and cannot speak up. They don't know self say they are even going through traumas. They feel like
It's
this is
comfortable.
it's
It's
comfort now.
normal.
This life I don't live for me
It's
whole.
a normal thing.
Yeah, it's not a different experience. Now this experience I know. This is what I know. So I'm gonna talk more about it and how maybe a lot of people go in at their homes them and will fully understand that it is not normal and it is not okay for even put you on picking through, and because you have been through it as well.
Yeah, I believe so. Like how we you say most stuff we know than we don't know. So now we normal than we don't know anything outside. It actually touched my heart because it's so true. Woman then they suffer and then believe say now God in will than they for them. And that's the sad part. They not understand then creator and they not understand say not a God in best than they for you. Sex not forever be painful when it's consensual. And not forever be painful. And I make it say it's a form of worship. And when you talk to people them who are spiritual, and when I say spiritual, I know they talk about juju and stuff, then they will get a relationship with God. We understand why God created male and female. Then go say the same thing because this not two people coming as one. And we did do something way beautiful when a God create.
Yeah.
How you go dey be intimate with your partner because people didn't know where they listen when not married and you dey in pain. If you say in not normal, na because something was taken away from you forcefully, where Papa God give you. And also so many women they don't die at childbirth and they know they connect them. Because when you don't go through FGM, you form scarring. Scar tissue not get elasticity. And when you dey go deliver, the vagina it get elasticity. So now make it dey able the birth canal they open for accommodate that big head of that picking day for come out. But if you don't go through FGM, scar tissue day,
Okay.
you know they able push that picking. That makes some boku don't die. And even if they happen in overseas, they're not because they don't know about FGM. Most of them not even know. Now what they talk they know. So nobody not get it right. They say yes. Now for the man then be the do in those days,
Yeah.
not to the picking and then be the protect the pharaohs who were doing this. Or will they put you through there so you know go get in a sense of no feeling for man until you married.
Okay.
So if I not get the feeling now for man,
When?
you feel to say well I'm married I go get the feeling because you don't take away something from me where they make me where they make them easy for me. Yes, sex is all in the mind. That makes a woman that we don't go through FGM can say, like my sister, my big sister sent me a message in Paddy say, tell Anne Marie because my middle name Dandy. So the FA and a Frances Anne Marie.
Okay.
So it's a tell her like talk buddies, two different tribes. No, and they mention them where they go through FGM, part of the Bondo society. Some then just they cut half, pantap. But some then the other then they pull all. So the one that when at the pantap then cut, now then they say, oh yeah, me, I'll go Bondo, but I they enjoy sex.
Okay.
Because you still get them, then not remove everything.
Everything.
Yeah.
So the one that now like a we where they remove all in me not to all not to dandy no more. There are three types of
Yeah.
FGM.
Labia minora.
Yeah.
Yeah. Majora.
So
yeah.
the infibulation when at the type 3 when and then the
Barbaric.
practice sef na the Gambia. Then in the practice na East Africa, then they remove the clitoris, the hood, and the lips, the inner lips and the outer lips, and then they sew the vagina up and leave just a tiny bit of hole for urination. And so now I make most of the women, and the way we don't encounter, when they go for go pee, and they take them about 30 minutes for peace. Because the hole is so small and it's so painful. And when then they're on them period, just imagine blood flow. Yeah. And so the woman in there now, wait and reach for let them go born in the Gambia. Then they go defibrillate them. So then they go cut them open again. And then that next day they're required to have sex with their husband. So who that they enjoy that day? So I like the question where you pose. Anybody get the right for decide you know? So it really, really bad. Now make where you say some people there, it's their norm. Now because they don't understand and not then feel say, okay, this is
Okay.
and now the thing, just because something we done they practice something so long, no mean say
Okay.
we for continue. And not to me, not to wait man tell me say what happened to me was bad. And no say what happened to me was awful. I was 11 years of age, over 40 years ago. I know go August 1, 1984. I know they ever forget. Yes, I've been raped. I don't remember those days. I remember what it happened. But that date we then go do that day to me, I not go ever forget. It's embedded, it's etched in my memory. And now it affects my marriage. And the thing is, FGM not just they affect one person. They affect everybody.
Yeah.
Because you they hear me story now. Look at Tuna faces. It don't affect Tuna. You know?
Yeah.
So you not go come on now and say, okay, just because somebody not go through FGM and then you hear somebody else's story and say, okay, then your story not lie. It they affect you.
Yeah.
So now I make we for talk about them. And you not to everybody they talk. People they don't tell me say, oh, wouldn't be put we that bondo or wherever that Sunday in Liberia. Then say if we talk, we go die, we belly go swell. Me the day we come on, we'll go back to school, FSSG. Now for this me Creole paddy Violet today England. I say, Violet, you go bondo. Now I say no. Now see you want know what in they do. Because I was rebellious. I want really know if me belly go swell and I go die. And when then they not happy, now say then just the brainwash we. And could you believe that Nadande then tell everybody, even the one them, when a hospital then do then your FGM, when not to Sierra Leoneans them, then talk say if you talk, you go die. So it's not just like this can make way, then they vex, then say, oh, na Sierra Leone stop. No. It's a universal human rights violation. Like I say, it happened to blonde, blue-eyed, white picking there in America. So una not come after we say, oh, una don't go with man, then don't go, then they
are
pay
doing
you.
it too.
Then they pay me, me they talk because na me own story. Me not they say let you come out and talk. Me na me story because it they help me heal. And when God don't tell me say go, I don't want tomorrow I don't die. Papa God say I been give you an assignment. Why you not do them? And it's safe. Tell them that they are destroying my creation, and not say go talk. Bondo they destroy me creation. I say go talk. Say don't know they do FGM on me daughters and they destroy me creation. And so many homes have been broken. Now Papa God they talk and not to me it said directly. Now a servant of his because I be don't stop. I say Papa God, is this what you want me to do? So where it come from, ma'am, after years of praying and waiting. I say yes, tell them this. And so many homes have been broken. And then it showed the woman waiting then they do with the picking and blood them because it's a covenant. Yeah, now God na show. So now one attack, una go attack Papa God. Now in talk down they not to me. Me not to God, me no know. So you see, they say then they protect. But you know really they protect. And they say, oh, when we do FGM on you, they stop you from being promiscuous. You want to know about promiscuity? I was one of those. So I not get clitoris. When I say that they stop me from
for drive you now.
Exactly.
Yeah.
So, but waiting now the thing is, they go from man to man, thinking that the issue now with the man. You don't know say now you because they don't remove that part of your body. And the clitoris you got so thousands of nerves where then some make people as in touching so they don't.
Yeah.
Like a tell me story. That did not ever happen to me. But now I don't get them back. We've been reunited, you know. So
Good
I can just sit
reunion.
down and they feel something way that I can get angry. I say, wow, now this then take away from me. But people then just they say, oh, because on I like sex, but it's not just about sex. Go research what's in the purpose of the clitoris and what in it really did do. And then you go
Exactly.
understand.
Exactly. And just from what you they say, I feel like we also need for educate we boys them,
Yeah.
we men
Yeah.
them, because they're very good women. We don't go through FGM. So most likely when they get married to certain people, kinds of men, because of them, their experience, they're treated badly. So we really need for orient we boys them well. Say we can make beauty out of ashes, if I can use that word there, because people experience is not a define them entire being.
Yeah.
People don't go through pain just like you experience, and what you they talk about. And I believe say for make your husband come to a point of realizing that you are a good person and he accepts you, he embrace you, he walk through the journey with you. Based on the husband orientation,
Yeah,
because
yeah.
he has been guided. So I want make, I don't know if you can able to talk to us more how
Demand them back.
the man
Yeah.
themselves get a role for play, you know.
Oh, definitely. Thank you so much.
You're
Like
welcome.
me and my husband been can last year, October. We do an event. So in talk to the man them, me talk to the woman them.
Okay.
So in talk from your experience being married to some. And never hear about FGM now we meet me. Everyone meet. I say go research the name FA Cole and read about me. And if you still want me, then we can
I like
move.
that. I like
So
that.
it go research. It say, yeah, I don't mind. So it say, what's in that FGM? Not tell me story, you know. And that 10-day, yeah, I be don't do the surgery. So Inka I talked to the man them, but he was the only Christian in the room. So it be meet some resistance. But one guy, I know say you not go mindful, I'm mentioning him, Booyah, you know, it come. So in change everything around, even though he is Muslim. Now in talk
Okay.
say, it not day na the Quran. So it's share about we own, I say you can talk about anything. Now God say let we do this, me not the shame, you know. So you're right.
Yeah.
Now from there I get the idea, say, we get for because the foundation ethical, we can go from school to school, desensitize. So you're right, we get for talk to we young man them.
Yeah.
You then at a country where maybe you not get forever left this country. I don't know.
Yeah.
Not to me, not to me they control that. But 99% chances the woman where you got married has been subjected
Yeah.
to female genital mutilation. So prepare yourself. Learn about female genital mutilation. Learn about how they affect the females, then psyche, because it not just they affect we sexually, they also they affect we
Mentally.
psychologically. You not go allow your woman be intimate with you just out of an obligation. Say, okay, now my husband, if I not do I go on a street.
Yeah.
And I don't even wonder, somebody be they even tell me, say, they will mama then villages. Now, I mean, they not mind for let them man then get
They
more,
share the
more
money.
wives
Yeah.
because not unbug me. But they not ever put two to two together for say now because of waiting then go through that FGM. Now make the pleasure not there. So, but when we boy picking them, we man they educate themselves and then prepare themselves mentally. Say the wife, my future wife, may have gone through this. I get for no. I get for be understanding. I get for be patient also. You know, and if it be a mutual agreement, and the woman self, we say get for do research and understand we body.
Body.
You know, like somebody be they talk, say man them wouldn't get an erection, then can do whatever. But woman, it take time. Just because you ready, no mean say
I am.
my body
Yeah.
ready. You know, you get for cooks with FGM or not. But you get some woman, they wait then they ready before the man, you know. So, but me not to the higher percentage, me they talk.
Yeah.
So we get for really do we own work, do we own research, and put on a back of your mind, say, the woman way I might marry, don't go through this.
Yeah.
And I get for help because I help you woman, your wife, they show and say you understand. You not know in pain, but they empathize with them, you understand. Then they even love you
you more.
more.
Yeah.
If they instant self, they work on itself. See, you know what? my husband so love me, you understand? It they give me the space where I need for work on me. So let me say work on me. And in that department, and with sexual department, I go give them the best of me. You know, go and lay down a bed with somebody when they give you the best of you.
Yeah.
But because with some of women, they're so selfish, they just care about themselves. You go lay down there so they cry. That happened to me, not with my husband. Of course, like I said, I was the queen of fornication. You know, you go lay down there so they cry. Then
one
they're
know.
not even one. They wouldn't grab, then go about them business. You want going left there.
Okay.
Yeah.
So if you just tune in, remember you go call on 0889719711. We talk about women's rights and intimacy, but also we talk about female genital mutilation because that's a woman's right to intimacy
Yeah.
where you don't deprive them of. So if you just tune in, you can call on 0889719711 or you go on Facebook and also leave a comment, drop a comment on Facebook. Some of your questions them, some of the things that you want to talk about, your opinion. And if you're not a woman where don't they go through certain things, challenges, you know what call your name. You can also just call 08897197. Maybe not me person saying that you not can call your name, you just can call and share your personal experience. May we all learn together.
Thank you very much, Mary. Unfortunately, in as much as we did educate.
Okay.
Hello.
Hello.
Good morning.
Good
Good morning.
morning. How the morning?
Very nice.
Okay. You want to share your name and also you dey call from, or you just want to go straight to the point?
They share my name and everything. And I born citizen of this country. And so, in Sabamba, I did Libanon, Kono district, Kwedu town.
Oh, okay. What are your contribution to the show this morning, sir?
I tell you, thank you.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, because you see, this don't become people that know the try forget the feeling. Just one thing when I don't come with so you are the moderator, do I the talk? The sameness not the panel. If you they feel it, they feel.
Mm-hmm.
If you know they feel, talk and they feel. That's in the way they pull a no more feelless looking deeper woman. Hey, I like when I took a little cancel. If you man. Feeless knocking the panel. So I tell you, thank you. Hey, when I continue that way, but hey, there will some cool people there, there will continue people there. I don't know how they will. Thank you.
All right. Thank you so much.
Thank you very much.
Okay. It's I think it's they share a personal experience about maybe having someone before where they will you don't so and they feel anything just because you don't go through female genital mutilation. And want to talk about honoring culture or tradition, but still talk about practices were harmful and hurtful to people. Because I love the scenario you brought about the Chinese, where they try for small and food by themselves, and that's not so God don't make you food they go as you go older, and we don't see other traditions where people they cut them out and put something inside. Where why we not go take them practices because we not say it's harmful to we. So more talk about culture, but also more learn for talk about the one way go also hot we and hot
Yeah.
people and
The unhealthy practices.
healthy practices. You go teach person how for cook, teach her how for take care of picking, teach her how for all those things, but you don't need for cut certain parts panam just for make sure say I will celebrate her. You now woman now. And there was a time I think where if you not go through female genital mutilation, then they consider you as woman, and then they even shame other people when not go through and say you not a woman 8. Even when you don't pass 18 or 20, the still think say certain conversation you cannot be part of the table because you not go through that age. So let's talk about those practices where harmful and we can desist from them, but still celebrate culture where healthy as well.
Yeah. Sierra Leone is one of the countries we get a very beautiful culture. And so for me no they I think now then they do what in they call quote unquote bloodless bondo.
Okay.
Within the care the picking and go, but then now they remove that then clitoris. So then they okay. Why? Because you say they go teach the picking them how to be moms, how to be wives, how to take care of their homes and all that. But why even care then go na bush?
Yeah. The environment.
Yeah. You can build schools and we can employ the so way them, then can come na the schools. Now another way. Oh, I just want to speak in tongues right now. Thank you, Lord Jesus. You can employ them, then come and they teach we picking them how to be mothers, how to be wives, how to take care of their homes. Them you can do them outside the bush, build school, and then they even make more money than waiting than they make now, and then they make a bigger impact because us mama day we not go on for sending picking go na a vocational school for you then are you regular secondary school, but you also they
During
go
holidays,
classes for go learn
basics.
about motherhood. Me mama is a bit so close, like something like this one where so we see it's a way it be younger. It is so this, not even with machine, with the hand. Yes. So then teen and then I think that what would they teach you picking there? I wish I be get the money for just start that initiative there. So if you read this and you get the funding for start that kind of initiative there, because we mama so way there, we granny so way then say they know now then they do because of money. So what if we begin build vocational school so they employ the so way them and come and can teach them? We get like you say, I think that East Africa way then they then lives there. And then consider them beautiful. The wider it is, the beautiful you are, then yes them. And then when you get someone a breast ironing, then they damage the picky. Why they go put hot iron for me, Bobby? And you want make a
beauty.
If God be one make woman then be flat chested and not be forgive Bobby. So you go do that day to me, and then you say, then after that now, you say, I'm ready for marriage. Now, who do you protect? Whose kind of beauty? That has nothing. So those are some of the harmful culture practices. The Chinese food binding, they don't stop them. If you can see, just research Chinese food binding. You go see how the teen, it make them food, you go say, then go through this because demand them again for demand them.
Yeah.
And I'm glad you where that man they call and say, "Una continue for talk about this," so that the man them go fend them. For we now, I don't know back in the day, me wear dress not for mano, not for myself, and we they actually dress for impress other women. Yes, woman in the dress for impress other women. We not the dress for impress men. Me, I go look at woman. Like what because last year I see this speaking. I say, hey, you get fine shape. And I even look myself. Now my sister say because if he say he say if not be man, you go see where they laugh. He say because if he say you're a lesbian. No, say no. I just they compliment in beauty.
Yeah, I do that.
And I want woman. Me, I'm not gay. I'm not getting anything against the one day, but. You see, then they meant the thinking also. Woman, not they complimenting, woman, it means say something wrong with you. You know, no. Why can't I say, oh my gosh, she's so beautiful. So beautiful. Then they show say, not to you no more they compliment. Now the one way creates you. What I see you? I see God in you, God in DNA. So waiting wrong with me complimenting you. So some of them cultural practices are where they harm. We people them, we picking them. Even we bubble them then country there. We need for stop and we will get the money. This I don't go on an idea. Una open up vocational schools and hire the sewers them. Let them come and teach we girl picking there how to cook, how to be women, and be even tidy. Childbirth. You know, how they call them midwives. You know, all them things in there. How to take care of you. Who have been born me picking at 21. What you be
How to take care of picking?
What you be sabi? If my mama not be done me granny, I know what something it don't big because I know even sabi for whole. Even today up to now, I know the whole small baby because nobody not ever teach me. You know, so we want make the bundle become. Even the Creole then go begin join with because we know say we know they go there for go remove waiting God give me, but they go for go add to them. We then self go now, and even if you big now you don't born, you not even get the money for sending picking go there. You go teach and us.
Because you don't get an
exactly.
idea.
So then kind of
just like with you talk, you know, you talk about childbirth, and I get one my friend we na in firstborn. Born in Peking and it get this epitome cut. It was so severe. And the way they stitch them, personally, when we can talk, you know, it just feel like somebody will go through FGM. You know, they get that kind connection or sensation with a partner. And it's so painful. So I don't know why or what other way where that kind of person go able for, you know, get a healing or be normal again because it's really hurtful. It not go through FGM, but because of childbirth. And now they're in a phase where it afraid for even get intimacy. So and people, I know say some viewers then go they listen we might don't go through that kind of experience there. So
Myself then do an episiotomy on me.
yeah.
Yeah, and when they do, and then they even give anesthesia, and I then just a cutting. I say, you don't cut me. So, but me, they stitch me back. Then they in be more painful than giving birth, Seth. You
And
know?
the problem, sorry. And the problem in a double stitch, then stitch up.
Oh my God.
And it's so painful. If it's dump and bike,
The few pain.
it feel pain. In partner, not for close to him, it feel pain. So
A need for go, like, and if you say anybody in a salon,
that's the
we
problem.
get that experience there.
So that means, is she going to leave that kind of?
Until then fix them. Like my doctor will do the restorative surgery can fix her. But we America now, they know they give salon people their visa because some of now we don't go, now don't overstay now. Now
my
the people that we really need to go.
yeah.
Yeah. And me not go advise them for go na India. Me not know anybody na India,
Yeah.
but I can vouch for me on Doctor na America and Dr. Bowers. I mean Dr. Foldes. Afterwards, if you can give me a number,
Okay.
me and I can talk.
Okay.
And mostly waiting some woman they need, even though they cannot do the surgery, just knowing that it's there, then get hope.
Yeah.
So afterwards, give me a number.
Okay, I will.
don't mind for
I
talk
will.
with
I
her.
will.
So I think we'll more talk quickly about your foundation and the people away go get access to the help we they offer or what it's all about. And also don't get a brief history about why you started in the first place. For Speak Up, tell you story, then allow other women back for Speak Up. But tell me more about and make salon people in Yeri and also hope they somewhere and you might be the hope we God don't send to them.
Yeah, the Ethical Foundation, we started because me in a pussy way, I don't go through a lot. I sleep with man them for money in a salon yeah, where be get me picking. And I know say other women then they do I not like for go hungry because when I was a child, when my parents then separated, those side and care we go, we be they starve, even though papa be they send everything what we need. So I not like for go through hunger. And when person tell me say, oh, another eat, whether not like they like me last and last at the send up. Not just that hard day God give me. So now from there it started. And also not having sanitary napkins. You know, they miss school because unable for buy pad. They use pieces. Then you go now what to side when nobody know day. You go wash and I make people then can look me then judge me say, oh, not judge me based on the way why they work out. Now so me they sport. You don't know me story. Don't wash now what to side. I go team up now what to side one day I popo me picking. I hear the voice to say Troya inside the water. Yes. So I don't go through all dandy. So now from dandy now I say, you know, it's in God give me say begin go na salon and begin give out sanitary napkins. So 2017, now we started that.
Okay.
And I even get them now, but we get the picking them where this can work come so what they can distribute them to. So I get people then we can donate clothing. We don't distribute those to hygiene products. We can talk to we girl picking them, we boy picking them because one thing one not go afraid for talk. Some of we in a salon with this we get body odor. Everybody get body odor, but
Yeah,
some of we own them
control.
just strong. You not get deodorant fine at 52. I still they wash with lem. Everybody and
that's
salon
it.
one on a lem they not get boku water sober.
Because they're not organic. Like
Why can they come and they bring me on
Then they
them?
cut
but-
her quick.
Yeah, the one that it's so dry. And they squeeze them, wash
Nothing
me on
they
the
come
hand
out.
and between the legs. Even if you not get deodorant, then they help. So now all the reason they make we form the foundation, not just for talk about FGM, but for also help with girl picking or boy picking there. And now what we they try for do help the one that we want the surgery. We not they pay, but we get a sister organization. If you able get you visa, you they on the waiting list for at least a year and a half.
Okay.
Then we they pay for the surgery, but you they take care of everything else.
Okay.
So the last time I do the interview with Truth Media, 2 people they don't reach out to me say they don't even schedule the appointment with me doctor. Na California, Sierra Leoneans, then they go do the surgery. You know, so na dandy. Just the information, it's out there. And me when you reach out to me, I'm not too big or busy enough not for respond. I respond to everybody. People then they even ask me some foolish questions. So what's the size of your clitoris? I can say, well, dandy, I'm not gonna tell you because me know they team up na glass.
The
they
measure.
look. You know, but any question you get, I dey asking also, like I be they say, today na International Day of Zero Tolerance for FGM.
Yeah.
Like I say, it's international, not to bondo, na FGM.
Yeah.
We ask for police clearance. They refuse for GIWI. The IG don't sign up. The other one, they now wait for GI, they say no. So Miriam, that my daughter, then they say, Mom, don't be discouraged. Now this the enemy one. Because me don't say forget about it. I say no, they find way for because now the bobo them. Now the
Yeah.
more I want for talk to. So yeah.
Okay, so how person go contact you? Like where? Facebook, Instagram. Maybe someone go and ask more questions. Someone go and know more. How can they get access to you?
I didn't have Facebook, FA Cole. All me handle them, not FA Cole.
Okay.
Instagram, I did FA Cole, then I get FA Cole author. I be there na X when it was Twitter, but I not did there anymore. I not did TikTok. People didn't say, why you no go TikTok? I said, the account is in Tubaku. I can't be
You can't
everywhere.
manage
Minute to
everything.
God, I'm not
Yeah.
omnipresent. So Facebook and Instagram and YouTube, I get my YouTube video
Okay.
where it actually, I get to an entire month when the Lord say, do an entire month of your healing journey of my surgery. So it did it. So, and through there, most people can even reach out
Okay.
and say, okay, now they said, people then they even send me pictures of their surgery. I don't want to see it, but then they said, now so if I look, now so, I'm like, yeah, now so if I look, just given time, it heal, you know? But yeah, because we desperate for healing.
Yeah.
That done another thing. Because when God created we were complete.
Very complete.
Totally.
And then when they remove that part, they render you incomplete and you not feel whole. I can walk into a room and I feel so insecure about myself, but now you can't tell me anything. You know? So yeah, they can reach out to me on via Facebook and Instagram or waiting at even YouTube. Yeah.
All right. Thank you so much. We're
You're
almost done to the end of the show
Sure.
today. But I want to tell you about other party will get when it comes to logistics. You want to do procurement, you want to buy things, you want decorate your house, interior decor. Dolphin Express now you party way from now the possible for make party. If you want travel, you want reasonable ticket, Dolphin Express. If also you want bill host, maybe you not trust your salon fumble them, you know, but you do other side, you want bill host. But even if you do salon, yeah, you know, want this stress, Dolphin Express they will build those for you from foundation to the very roof with zero stress. Then also if you want modernized building materials, Dolphin Express. If you want to buy something anything at this country or other countries, Dolphin Express they will get onto you now you doorstep. If also you want, you know, just then you leave your place and eat pastries, cake, and all the rest, they get one of the best bakeries in the country with the best machines and equipment. So Dolphin Express don't care for make your life easy with no yagwa. If you want to contact them, you contact them on 0733475574 or number 34 Pademba Road off Welling, number 34 Welling Street off Pademba Road. So you can call them. And also, if you want to do business, you want loan, Dolphin Express don't make it easy for get loan at a very low interest rate. So that's our friend, and we'll make you make them back you by the Dolphin Express. They are just one call away. So more going last word from you. Or from you, Frankstella.
Okay. I want from waiting we honorable guests don't talk to we need to understand say woman body not to a battleground or not to an experimental field where we go use culture. Culture not supposed for hurt we. Culture supposed to add value to we. And if we make we feel like say we come on side. So a woman's body is not a battleground for tradition, but not a place where somebody for find comfort, somebody for find security and peace. So that's it.
All right. Any last
First of all, I
words?
just want to say thank you for
You're
that.
welcome.
That really resonate with me. And also told me, sister them, way they go through, we not even know where to start. Just start by journaling. I'm a big fan of writing down your thoughts.
Okay.
Because as you they write, you they also waiting they happy, you also they heal. Because that all that pent up anger and bitterness, unforgiveness, you they release them into the air. And also for now, just love the you that you are and stop for blame because we also the blame we self and not just FGM. You where they don't rape, you where they don't abuse physically. Just grow for love the who you are and stop seeing yourself as a victim. You survived it. And just see that you don't know how strong you are to have gone through what you went through. So just embrace the who you, the person that you be now until you papa divinely restore that which way you want for making restore. And because you want restoration, not left God out of the equation. He's the number one. Remember, say God love you for who you are, how you are. Even though they don't remove that part of your body, you're still his daughter. You're still wonderfully and beautifully made. So begin to see yourself as beautiful until, if not God will, you get the means for be reunited back with your clitoris and enjoy in a way that you've never enjoyed sex. Then it will be. But until then, just enjoy and love the
Enjoy.
one
Love who
the
you
person that you are.
All right, thank you so much. We'll go through some of the Facebook comments and we'll get Amara Barcelona. It says, thank God it's Friday. Good morning, all. Good morning to you too. Get Kenny King Morovia. It said, loving the topic. We'll get, I think that's Haja Betty Almami, Director of Wahad, Women's Action for Human Dignity, was in Radio Macneck this morning, emphasizing and discouraging people about this FGM and explaining and laying foundation for not to end FGM but to stop cutting, because that was the whole has a lot of health implications. Okay, all right. Thank you for the information, Amara Barcelona. We didn't know about that, but thank you. And I'm glad to say back now, I think it's McKinney back when they do the same thing, the same talk about discouraging the female genital mutilation. It's I feel like it go nice if we all come together and talk about it, because the one thing you can do a whole lot, but if people come together and help you, we can reach a lot of other places and very fast. So thank you so much for being part of the show today. It was a very lovely time with you. And I know some listeners, they also learn a lot about this. And the fact that we're talking about it is a step towards progress and a better future for young girls coming up. So thank you so much. And so with their listeners, so the one that we call, the one that we listen, we're not able to call, we're not all thank you for the part of the show for today. And a repeat of the show will be on radio, just on radio, 8 p.m. today. So go and have a wonderful weekend, and not forget for think about this. If you're not a man, please not forget for think about what we have said, learn about FGM, not say the woman, they also, they are survivors, not so them wish, and even someone that they wish they didn't know the full impact of these things, with them decide for consent to. So learn about it, and also be with safe space as well. Even husbands, so then they host them, be the safe space for the wife. Understand that if you say hot, understand this outside the commons. No say you don't want, say I don't want, but if they feel pain, so understand them, talk to them, be in shoulder, be that shoulder we go lean on and find comfort. So thank you so much for being part of the show, and do have a nice weekend. Bye.
Bye.
Cupid's arrows flying high in the sky, fry spinning tunes all through the air. Everyone's a winner in this love affair. It's love in the airwaves, tuning tight. Fry's got the magic, making it bright. Music, laughter, love in every part. Feel the rhythm dancing in your heart.
Long before roads or rails, before signals filled the sky, there was Rokel, the river that connected us all. This basket bought food, paid school fees, it raised children, and carried dreams. It held the economy in palm and straw. It brings power to our homes, food to our markets, and unity to our journey. This is the rhythm of Sierra Leone, from hand to hand, from shore to shore. But now that rhythm has evolved. Now the basket carries more. RCB SIM Cooper, for sending money from any phone. RCB Prepaid, for anyone, no account needed. RCB Cooper Card, your local power. RCB Visa, global reach in your wallet. Just like the river, your money can move freely across towns, borders, and time. From the village to the vault, the banker sees it all. One transaction, one river, move seamlessly. This is